Val, go ahead. Val, go ahead on your...
Okay, Gary, we're at Richland Road right now. Richland Road, the main circulation is straight north of us. About, oh my goodness, there's debris coming out of the sky right now. And there's also a funnel forming back to our west, too. A funnel forming straight west of us. What I was trying to say a while ago is I would not pinpoint this down because there is such a broad rotation. Yeah. And it's on big debris cloud, Gary. Big debris cloud to my north.
Okay.
Big debris cloud.
Okay. Yeah. Tell us what direction you're looking. Where are you located?
Okay, we are Richland. Power flashes. Big green power flashes. We are at Richland Road, looking due north. Richland Road, looking due north. The tornado's back on the ground, 1 mile north of us, and we are at Southwest 29th Street.
It's Southwest 29th, okay. And
Southwest 29th is Richland, and it looks like it's about 1 mile straight north of us right now.
The big one's still.
And I got to tell you, this.
You know, Val, it looks like the tornado is still on Highway 66. One of the tornadoes is in Highway 66, and it's very close to Banner Road. That's continuing. You've got the new one developing, different circulation, maybe satellite tornadoes, but we can still see the tornado right on 66 and North and Banner Road between El Reno and Yukon. This action in Canadian County and later Oklahoma County right now be south of Wilshire, and it continues to be extremely dangerous from El Reno over to Yukon, then south, and more tornadoes being reported there just north of David and Val and Hank. And so that you guys would be southwest Reno Avenue. You could have it in that area as we move a little bit to the east, moving toward North Cemetery Road, and it will move toward Paco Road. And
we're also hearing the flash flooding is becoming a major threat.
Okay, go ahead.
Reported to have crossed I-40 by the OHP. We have a semi overturned blocking the eastbound lanes. We also have an accident with injury, and they say they're looking for a couple of missing people from a vehicle right now.
I can understand
So it's a bad situation, maybe multiple semis overturned out near I-40 and Banner Road, which is between El Reno and Yukon.
You know, we still show a huge circulation right over I-40 and Highway 66, and that would be from downtown Yukon to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 miles west. 5 miles west, as circulation continues there, and then Val and Hank and David seeing other tornadoes, and that would be along Southwest 29th. Yeah, that one's still there. That's still part of the circulation. These guys are getting it, but there's that huge circulation to the west there. And we'll check as this comes around again through this area. So we'll continue the tornado in the vicinity and over Highway 66 in Canadian County, about not quite halfway from Yukon to El Reno.
Yeah,
so
there's two funnels.
It's
one right there, one right over here.
Still very strong.
Hey, Jerry.
Go ahead.
There is another circulation back west of Richland Road again. The large tornado Val's following is east of Richland Road. I've pulled back to the west at Southwest 29th and Richland Road, and we've got a new funnel forming.
You got all lights on?
Northwest,
Up
it's
top?
probably about 15th and Cimarron.
You got them on?
Another funnel forming. We've got debris falling on us from the large tornado that's sucking back toward this smaller funnel that's just sort of, boy, look at it cranking up. It's really cranking up back here as well. So
you guys, as you talk, you need to give us your location each time, what direction you're looking, what you think you see in this location. Tom and Rob, is that a tornado Tom and Rob have? Go ahead.
We have extreme inflow developing back over the El Reno area. So there's going to be
get the Stillwater storm.
Okay, let's do that. Storm shield. Here's what we're looking at. Tornado warning continues for northwestern Payne, extreme south central Noble, and north central Logan counties. We have the possibility of a tornado right near Lake Carl Blackwell. It is moving east at 35 miles per hour. You do not want to be on Highway 51. We had 80-mile-per-hour winds reported at 6:36 at I-35 and Highway 51. You guys in Stillwater, take your immediate tornado precautions.
All right, back home, just to our southwest here. Major circulation continues. There's still a circulation. It's weakened some, but it's in the Yukon area and to the south. And this whole storm is moving on up to parts of southwest Oklahoma County. And there's got to be a lot of rain and hail. I see a lot of heavy rain and such going on to the north Would you pop me on the regular radar here?
Yes.
Yeah, right there.
Trying to get people off of I-40. They're telling people to exit I-40 in Oklahoma City, especially the west side now, and take shelter if they have to. But get off of I-40, folks, if you're on the west side of Oklahoma City.
Okay, thanks, Kelly. This circulation is still out there, a little south of the Yukon area. And we have Hank and Val and Bobby and David all in that particular location. Let's go to Moar, please.
Hey, Gary, this is Val.
Go to Moar.
We are at Southwest 44th and Frisco Road, and we have debris falling out of the sky at this location. Everything is trying to wrap up just to our north. But what I want to tell you, Gary, is it is a massive, broad circulation, and we're getting funnels storm all over the place out here. So, you know, anywhere within probably a 4-mile radius or diameter here of this, it's just, you know, is major because we're just getting funnels spinning up all over the place. But the main circulation appears to be just north right now, and we're getting all kinds of debris falling out of the sky, you know, blowing up from the other tornado that was earlier. Gary, back to you.
Okay. And we're watching a huge thunderstorm in a good part of Oklahoma County from Lake Hefner to the south. And we're seeing, yeah, go ahead.
We have a new circulation also on the backside further west. I'm 29th and Cimarron Road, and I'm right underneath the circulation that's west of 29th and Cimarron Road. This is going to be 4 or 5 miles west of where Val has the tornado. We've got real strong rapid rotation and circulation back to the west 4 or 5 miles. So this whole area is under the gun.
Forming 5 miles north of Mustang.
Okay, possibly another tornado 5 miles north of Mustang.
Right, talking about.
Yeah, we can see the little hook there north of Mustang and just south of Yukon. And so you guys from Mustang on up to Yukon and Mustang due north, be sure you take your tornado precautions. Somewhat of a circulation out to the west. And this one, we can see a hook echo, and we see a fairly tight couplet in there. Strong winds blowing in opposite directions. So I'm just going to, there's still huge hail. North Yukon, and there's huge hail going to be moving into, well, it already moved into the southwest of Mercy, moving into War Acres and Bethany. Let me move this for you just a little bit.
That 1,000 people out of Will Rogers World Airport are taking shelter. Also, the Highway Patrol is very concerned about Airport Road, which is south of the Mustang area out there and runs over by the airport. That is just a traffic jam there right now.
Oh, whoa.
We're getting reports that most of Mustang is without power.
Most of Mustang without power. Thanks, Lacey. So we've got a strong rotation just west of the airport.
Hey.
You go ahead.
Okay, Gary, this is Payne. Hey, listen, I'm on I-40 at the Kilpatrick I-40 junction. Strong circulation now south of I-40. Just maybe a quarter of a mile. I'm on I-40 looking at strong circulation. My inflow is from the northwest. And this thing is spinning like a top. I'm looking for any debris right now. Again, I know I'm well southeast of the main circulation that's right behind me, but there is rotation here, Gary, at I-40 and Kilpatrick. I-40 and Kilpatrick Junction just south of I-40. Turning quickly, but no tornado on the ground. I have rotating rain curtains at this point. Rotating rain curtains, but no tornado. Gary, back to you.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate that very much. Quick check on Terracam, and we'll go to Kelly at the same time.
Highway patrolman says there's a tornado south of the El Reno Airport. The patrolman is taking cover right now south of the El Reno Airport.
Okay.
That's what the west storm.
Okay. I'm sorry. What is that?
It might be Integris.
It might be Integris. It's on channel 4. Let's take a look at that shot. There it is. We're looking to the west. And Kelly, I flat missed what you were saying. Go ahead.
Tornado on the ground south of the El Reno Airport. Highway patrolman there has eyeballed it and is taking cover.
Okay. So south of El Reno, we see a hook echo down near the El Reno Airport. So still El Reno, south of El Reno, south of Interstate 40, along Interstate 40, Yukon area, down toward Mustang. You guys, Union City, stay alert. Bethany also, War Acres. This thing is a gigantic circulation that's reorganizing. So we're probably in for another organizational move here, and it will probably produce another large tornado. We've had another tornado reported back south of El Reno. Kelly, was that close to the El Reno Airport?
Yes, it was. They said about a half mile south of the El Reno Airport.
Yep, here it is.
Yeah, we can see it right there. It's intensifying. And, yeah, there's the streets. So along Southwest 44th, these will be in Kingfisher. These will be in Canadian County, Southwest 44th, 29th Street, 15th Street, and Reno Avenue.